Hi, welcome to Introduction to Poetry. My name is Nicholas Hayes, and I've taught literature at Columbia College since 2006. I have an MFA in creative writing, and I write in mixed genres. Um, I write poetry, I write fiction, and I also work with academic writing as well. Our class is entirely online, and there are just a few things that we need to adjust if you're not used to working in an online environment. The first is that this course is very self-directed. You have to be the leader in your education. You have to make sure that you're checking in to Moodle 2 or 3 times a week. You are the one who has to make sure that you are completing the readings and you are engaging with your classmates as much as possible through the discussion boards and later through some wikis that you'll be using in small groups. Communication is really essential in this class. You must communicate with each other, and you must communicate with me. My role in class is to be more of a guide on the side. I'm there to offer insight and advice. I'm there to read all of your papers and look at all of your posts. Even if I don't comment on all of the posts that you make, I will be looking at them and I will be getting a sense of how we are moving forward as a class. If you start to fall behind, you really need to step forward and take care of the situation. Reach out to me as soon as possible. You will also need to make sure that you read the syllabus very closely. As far as the text that we'll be using Helen Vindler's book, Poems, Poets, Poetry. It is available through the Columbia College bookstore, and I will be providing a link to the store. You'll also be using the Poetry Foundation website quite a lot. Usually, you'll have direct links to poems from the Poetry Foundation website I want you to look at. But I would also just recommend going to the site, looking around. It's just a wealth of information. Along with managing yourself, although you are responsible for keeping yourself on track, this is a timed course, so we do have deadlines that are very strict. Most deadlines will fall on Mondays. So it's just good to keep in mind that you will have something due on most Mondays for the next 15 weeks. And just so that you are aware, our first assignments, our first discussion boards, will be due on Monday, September 14th. And there are actually 3 discussion boards that you will need to work on. One is the Introductions discussion board. The second is one on the poem Tornado Child. And the third discussion board you will be responsible for is one on the vocabulary terms and ideas of lyric and persona. I look forward to meeting you through this electronic environment. I would like you to feel free to reach out to me if you do have any questions or concerns. Other than that, I am looking forward to our time together, and I am sure we'll talk soon. Okay, bye.